Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of June 2024, or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Sagittarius' highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Sagittarius. If you're a returning subscriber, so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from a well-known archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. I will take the top card. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hit the thing. All right, today you have the Creator. Page 105. The Creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the Creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The Creator does this by, first, being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different, and second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with each human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the Creator's lifelong companion. Nice energy there, Sagittarius. Let's open with Tarot of Oppositions. Sagittarius, you have the High Priestess on the cut, and you have the Star on the other side. Star is major arcana for a sign of Aquarius. Here with the High Priestess is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, listening to our intuition, following the North Star toward our dreams, our truest desires. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. And look at that, the sun, beautiful. Cover up all the nudity for YouTube. The sun, happiest card in the deck. This is an abundance of all good things, an abundance of joy, laughter, love, wealth, good health, vitality. Major arcana for the sign of Leo. Life force energy coming through. You could be feeling very inspired, taking action. Wow, Eight of Pentacles, doing some sort of creative project here, or just a new work endeavor that's got you feeling very happy, like things are, it gives me the feeling of wanting to do the work, like you're pouring yourself into this in a very happy way, like maybe it's a passion project or something. Messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess officially on the table now. So, you know, you're listening. It seems like somebody's listening to their intuition. Maybe they're not quite ready to go public with this yet, because the High Priestess is a very quiet energy. So they're just sort of working behind the scenes. Yeah, work is coming through again, or just something to do with money coming through again here with the Six of Pentacles. Messages for Sagittarius. Six of Pentacles can be, you know, giving and receiving money as well, an act of charity of some sort. We have the Emperor coming next. Wow. This is the boss, the Dawn of the deck. Again, with more Pentacle energy, Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck as I pause. Knight of Wands is coming underneath the Eight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands is an action-taking card, right? We're going out, venturing forward on an adventure of some sort, very passionately connected to our creative work or just work in general. Two of Swords, though, on the bottom of the deck with that moon energy is bringing me back to that High Priestess. Like maybe we've been, like I said earlier, quiet about this while we grow it behind the scenes before we really bring it out where everyone else can see it. Wow, look at that. Ace of Cups coming under the High Priestess. Beautiful. So this makes you very, very happy. Whatever it is that you're working on here, you know, whether that's love or just the love of this endeavor, this project. You have the Ten of Swords coming under the Six of Pentacles. So the Ten of Swords is, this is wrapping up a very painful cycle. We're done with it now, right? It's only up from here. And as you can see, this person was previously encased in ice, but now they're starting to thaw out. There's something warming up here. One more, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we got a few more, apparently. The Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That is typically shown as three people, you know, raising glasses together and, you know, a celebration. Here we just see one person. So I think this is like a private win. This is something that you've been working diligently at, but keeping very quiet about it, keeping it kind of to yourself, 100 freaking percent to yourself here with the Moon, the Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Hanged Man. And they're all coming under this Emperor. It's like you behind the scenes have been diligently working at going from like a page to an emperor, okay? Or somebody in your life experience is going through this energy. You know, because the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Hanged Man are all very quiet cards. We're not interacting with people. This is to ourselves energy. And then the Moon is like something that's hidden. It's like you're keeping this all kind of hidden until it's ready to present to the world. This is what's coming through. We're going to clarify with my mashed up deck. Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana thrown in for fun. Look at that. Page of Wands, literally right here, Page of Wands under this moon. It's something you're excited about, very, very enthusiastic energy, but look what's right under that. High Priestess, you've been keeping this quiet. You, Sagittarius, or someone's been keeping it quiet from you. The Temperance on the other side, this is clearly your major arcana. If you don't know, now you know. Messages for Sagittarius, clarity on the spread for Sagittarius. You know, I don't blame you for wanting to keep whatever this is to yourself. If you're like working on a project, you don't want to expose it to the world for them to tear it to shreds, right? No, we need to be a little more strategic about things there. Seven of Swords, keep it kind of hush because, well, it's something you're very excited about and you don't want other people taking your excitement and stamping it out, right? Passion, energy with that Ace of Wands. So you're very passionate about this and you're just being protective of it is what it feels like. Look at that. Two of Cups. So have something to do with partnership as well. There could be love here as well. Clarity on the spread, please, for Sagittarius. So the Tower, okay, Mars energy is coming through. Right under that is the Page of Cups. So, yeah, it could be, that could be an apology after a Tower, or just, you know, something we're wanting to protect. Again, it's coming through again. We're wanting to protect whatever this is that we're growing behind the scenes, that we're working on developing. It's so young, it's so fresh, it's so little, right? This little tiny page energy. We're trying to keep it protected so that it won't blow up, so that people can't put their negative spin on it, or their freaking opinions that just kind of like take the wind out of your sail, right? So clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to pop out, but it didn't quite make it. I'm going to tuck it back in. But whatever this is, it's feeling to me that you feel it's destined. It's part of your destiny. And so you're protecting it, being very careful with it, just like I keep saying, because it makes you so freaking happy. Nine of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles here. We're clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. So from the 8 to the 9, this is financial independence. We're working very hard at gaining our financial independence so that we can have this leap of faith, this clean slate, this venture forward with the Fool. Clarify the High Priestess. This is your intuition. This is trusting your gut on something. It's also a card of secrets, so keeping something quiet. Clarify the High Priestess, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Well, oh, you're kidding me. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck, right? The Wheel of Fortune. And now I know that this is Rider-Waite with some additional major arcana, but what are the chances out of all these cards that both Wheel of Fortunes would be coming out at the same freaking time to clarify this High Priestess, this gut feeling that whatever this is, it's fated for you. It's destined for you, right? And so you're trying to keep it just kind of secret to protect it right now while it's, you know, in its infant stages, while it's just developing. Look at that. It's destined for higher level of commitment energy. This is one of two marriage cards, the Hierophant. So the Wheel of Fortune is the 4 fixed signs, and I also give it to, you know, which is Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I also give it to Capricorn and Cancer as well, because Cancer is the Chariot pulled by Sphinxes, and well, here we have a Devil card down here, which is the Devil card in the tarot is Capricorn energy. So yeah, honestly, I'm sticking with this storyline. So if it's not your story, don't force it, but this is somebody's story. Clarify these 6 of Pentacles. This is a giving and a receiving energy. I feel that somebody's wanting to grow their finances so that they get to the point where they feel like they have enough to give. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. And the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Major Arcana for Scorpio. This is a rebirth, reawakening energy. It's also decision made. Yeah, look at that. King of Swords under that. So decision made to bring in this offer, this love offer, or extend this offer. But again, somebody's just feeling like they're at page level, but they want to be here. Emperor, in control of their environment, you know, in control of their empire. Clarify the Emperor, please, for Sagittarius. The Devil and the Moon, and then we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So the Moon, it's here twice, right? And it came out with this other page, Page of Wands, something we're very excited about. But, you know, we just feel like with this Devil card here in the Moon, we're just at this page level that we don't feel like we can quite break free, perhaps, either from a controlling devilish energy, because the devil with the Emperor, this can be somebody who's overbearing, controlling, my way or the highway, you don't like it, you can get out type energy. And somebody's just like at this little page, and it's like hard for them to break free from this energy here. So they, in the meantime, they're just doing what they can to grow their own finances so that they can move into their happiness with the Sun here, so that they can venture forward, right, and break out and go forward. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it has a lot to do with money, resources, getting their money straight so that they can move forward. Now, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck, the Knight of Pentacles. It's one foot in front of the next until we reach that goal. This is driven by love. Would you look at that? The King to the Queen of Cups. This is love, Sagittarius. This is love. This is unbelievable. And you know, someone is very protective of it. Now let's clarify this love here. The Ace of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Hanged Man. So it came out on its side. I'll put it in the upright, but it's just keeping with the storyline for real, because we got the Knight of Wands, which we literally just clarified on the bottom of the deck. And, you know, this Knight of Pentacles that clarified this Knight of Wands, this is, you know, does it look like this horse is moving, right? No, it's just standing there, right? Because there's something that's got this person stuck concerning money. And stuck, I say, because we have the Hanged Man here. Now, that's major arcana for the sign of Pisces. But would you look at that? The Emperor under that. So either somebody here is trying to get their money together so they can be the boss of their own life, or somebody's trying to break free from a very controlling energy of the Emperor. It's been a very painful cycle, and it's like, okay, but now it's starting, we're starting to be released from it. We're starting to be released from being frozen in this block of ice, right? So clarify the Ten of Swords, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. What just flipped? The Emperor. The freaking Emperor just flipped in the deck. What just came out? The Seven of Swords. We're trying to get away from somebody or something that's very controlling here, tiptoeing away, strategizing how to get out, but we feel like we're just at this little page level. So it's very, it's like, it almost feels like an insurmountable mountain, but I would like to say it's quite doable. It's just going to take some persistence. The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck right now, and then we have death energy under that. So something here is transforming. Could be interacting with a Scorpio. We have Capricorn officially on the table with the Devil. The Moon energy is a card of Pisces. That's here twice. The Hanged Man is also Pisces. Aries energy here twice with the Fool and the Emperor. That's here twice. So, wow, I didn't even notice until just now. We have the Hanged Man here twice, too. Like, somebody's just been feeling stuck under the thumb, like, of somebody who's very, very controlling here. So, the Hanged Man, the Hermit, Page of Wands, and the Moon. Clarify the Hanged Man, Hermit, Page of Wands, and the Moon. It's like we're trying to get unstuck, and we're searching our soul on how to do that. Feeling like, you know, we just can't see a way. Look at that. 10 of Swords. Okay, that 10 of Swords is this frozen person over here who's starting to thaw out. Like the ice grip is starting to loosen. We have your energy, Sagittarius, and the Tower are both coming out in reverse. literally, Sagittarius, this person here, the Hanged Man, they're upside down. I feel that this is you feeling like you've been stuck. You've been upside down, maybe tiptoeing around, trying to avoid things blowing up. Like, you know, walking on eggshells comes to mind because we're dealing with this Emperor energy here. It feels very controlling to me. But like, look, the worst is behind you, Sagittarius. It's up from here, okay? The sun is coming out. You see this yellow right here? That's the dawning of a new day. So just keep the faith is what I'd like to say. Like, one foot in front of the next, you're going to reach your goal. Persistence is key, all right? So let's get some Moonology out here for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Super helpful for me to get me out into the algorithm of YouTube. Greatly appreciated as well. We have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. We also have expect powerful change. Libra, Scorpio, and now you, Sagittarius, have all gotten this card. Interesting. Expect powerful change, Sag. All right, let's get some Hidden Truth Oracle, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. I left before you could leave me. We need to let each other go. Somebody's trying to sneak away from this very controlling Emperor. Just point blank, period. All right, that just reiterates that for me. They're trying to figure out how they can become the boss of their own life, too. All right, a couple cards from Angels and Ancestors for Sagittarius. Okay, we have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Listening into that intuition to help guide you is going to be paramount to success. We have Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing times. You know, the only thing in life that's consistent is change. Let's get some Oracle of the Seven Energies out here for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Broken open. Sometimes when things are very, very painful, right? Ultimately, it breaks us open so that the light can get through. Seeing beyond. So see beyond the current situation. If you're under the thumb of a very controlling, toxic person, you have to try to suspend that and see beyond the situation to keep your enthusiasm up to move forward in life, you know, so that way that the devil doesn't win out here and in fact you do break free. All right, let's get some dolphins for Sagittarius. Thanks, Spirit. We have Heart to Heart. And these are very old cards, so please forgive the state they're in. We have Crystalline Structures, Radical Trust, Nurturing the Young, In Balance with Nature, and New Light Body. Let's get some charms for Sagittarius. Thank you. Here we have this little bull. Reminds me of Taurus. Perhaps you have Taurus in your chart, or you might be interacting with a Taurus. We have the Great Wall of China. I don't know if it's going to be visible to you. We have an angel. It says love. And we have a squirrel. This also came out in, I think, Libra's reading. Maybe. That's, you know, it gives me, maybe it was Scorpio, I can't remember, but it gives me the vibes of, you know, squirreling away, tucking away money, the way a squirrel might do for the winter. All right, look up the totem meaning behind the animals always. You might find an additional message. Let's get an affirmation card, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Impermanence. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. What was I literally just saying? The only consistent thing in life is change. Life is constantly changing, and that's one thing you can count on. Let's get a blessing out here before we close out for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. You know, that's one way of reading these cards, like the way that I did for this reading. But another way to read these cards is somebody's up to no good and they're trying to keep it hush hush. But eventually, you know, truth is always revealed. We have a blessing on the senses that gift the world to you. Again, more Taurus energy. Then we have a blessing to shield and safeguard you. All right, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope there was something in this reading that was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.